I'm looking at 4 times the x plus 3. Just got to distribute that 4 into that bracket, okay? So the first thing we need to do is we need to do the 4 times the x and then 4 times the 3. So we'll end up with 4x plus 12. All right, the next one I've got 3x and I've got to multiply that by the x and that'll get me 3x squared. 3x times the 8 will give me 24x. Okay, fairly straightforward. The next one I'm looking at 7x times by a. Okay, so if I've got 7x and a, they're not the same terms, so I'm not going to raise the power of either one of those. So it'll just be 7ax. I like the a at the front, but it doesn't matter if you write xa. Generally speaking, we like them in alphabetical order, but it doesn't matter too much. I've got 7x multiplied by negative 3b. So I've got a negative 21, and then I've got a bx. So I'm just going to write bx there. Okay. This next one you may or may not see. This is something that I'll create a second video that'll go into a bit more detail and it'll be more visual for a few learners if that's the way you want to see this. Okay. This time the trick is I have to distribute. There's a couple of different ways the teachers may have taught you. One of them is FOIL. So it's first, outer, inner, and last. So it means those ones, then those ones. This is the way I do it, not his hat, under and over. FOIL is a different one. That's the way I like. I'm distributing the 4 first into those first 2 as if it was sitting up there just like these ones, and then I'm going to distribute the 3. Okay, so I've got 4x multiplied by the 2x will give me 8x squared. I've got the 4x multiplied by the 8, which is going to get me 32x. Now I'm just dealing with this 3. Okay, now I'm just dealing with this 3. Now I've got 3 times 2x will give me positive 6x, and positive 3 times 8 will give me positive 24. Now I've got to look for like terms. Are there any like terms in there? There's nothing else with an x squared, so I've just got 8x squared. I've got 32x. Is there any other x's? There is. There's a 6. So I'm just going to add those two together to get 38x. And of course, there's no other constants, so I'll just get that one there by itself. All right. I will do one more just because it's come to me as I'm doing this. So I'll do, whoops, that's not what I want to do. X minus 3 and let's do 2x minus 6, okay? So again, I'm going to do the first term first. So I'm going to start with this one. So I'm going to do x multiplied by the 2x, and that's going to give me 2x squared. I'm then going to do the x times the negative 6, and that's going to give me negative 6x, okay? I am now going to move on to the negative 3. It's important that you think about that negative 3, and that's going to be the negative 3 times 2x, okay? So that's going to give me negative 6x, all right? The next one, I'm going to do negative 3 multiplied by the negative 6. The two negatives sort of can each other out, depending on how you want to think about that, and that's going to end up with positive 18, all right? So I'm going to look for like terms. There's no other x squareds there. I've got negative 6 and another negative 6, and I've got negative 12x plus 18, all right? And then I'm finished, all right? So check out the other video if you're interested. I'll put it in the comments or I'll link it at the end of the video. All right, thanks very much.